How can I be a quitter when haters don't stop? I'm living proof. It's pretty safe to say, God give it, God take it away. It's the worldwide American way. I'm living proof.
What's going on, guys? Proof here, bringing you another episode. Another episode. I think I'm recording the podcast. I'm bringing you another video of the same squad that I brought last time to the VGC game. As you can see, I kind of gave them some nicknames based on some rap songs and some other things that I enjoy. I changed up some things, and I'll get into it if I bring those particular Pokemon. I'm gonna try to get in a game or two just to let you guys get another game in, and I hope you guys enjoy. Big thanks to everybody that watched the first video that I made of this. It's definitely good to see that the support is getting around, and hope you guys enjoyed this one. And as for his team, he has Sylveon, Landorus T, Aegislash, Venusaur, which is probably his mega, well, definitely his mega, Rotom Wash, and Talonflame. So I need to figure out what things he has that will give me trouble. I'm probably gonna bring that Aegislash. So I definitely want to bring Heatran, especially because he has this Sylveon over here too. He might lead with this. Let's see. I'm gonna lead with Heatran and Kangaskhan, and then I'm also gonna bring not Terrakion. I want to bring Rotom Wash, and I also want to bring Gangsta's Paradise, my Gengar. Oh, that's not what I thought he was gonna lead with, but we'll take it. Alright, so there's no point staying in. So I'm gonna switch out Heatran, and then fake out the Landorus. Oh, detected. So he might be going for Thunder Wave or something. Oh yeah, carries Will-O-Wisp on that. Okay. That sucks. Alright, so here I want to double edge this, just get some damage off on it. Probably has Citrus Berry, so this thing's gonna be both getting annoying to deal with. And then I Hydro Pump the Landorus, who's probably gonna switch out. He probably has Venusaur in the back. Oh, he doesn't switch out. Oh, it has Rocky Helmet. That's it. Alright, so this thing is gonna die soon. Yeah, Venusaur. That's fine. Wow, that did a lot. So he's probably gonna Mega Evolve. It's not looking good for me so far. This dude's team is really solid. Let's see if we can get any kind of damage off. Okay, that's good. Got some chip damage off, but he got it all back. His Essentially has like a Volt Turn core in with his Pokemon. Alright, so the best thing for me to do is to Hydro Pump this. I know how bulky Venusaur is, so I definitely want to Will-O-Wisp it to try and get it off, get some residual damage off on it. I thought he was going to do that. Good, I landed that. Alright, Gengar did what he was supposed to do. So once again, I'm going to Will-O-Wisp this guy, switch out to Heatran. I risk running into an Earthquake, but I have two Levitators out, so I don't think he's going to predict that. He might U-turn out again. So I'm definitely in a bad position here. Still hasn't lost any Pokemon yet. My Pokemon are steadily getting hurt and worn down. Good. Ah, I needed that. That would have been great. So his set is Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, Giga Drain, and probably Sludge Bomb. Definitely interesting set. That hurt. He's probably gonna interesting move there. Now this gives me time to wake up and get behind a substitute. Kinda. But this team is really solid. This one's not looking good for me. He was definitely playing better than I was. But that's okay. I'm still learning the tier. It's definitely fun. Definitely instant trying to get around these different strategies that my opponents have. They did a good chunk of damage. Alright, so if Heat Ran can wake up this turn and I get behind a substitute, that'll help me out immensely so I don't get caught with another Leech Seed. I've been asleep for 2 turns, and usually I wake up on the 3rd turn if things go according to plan, and I'm sleeping again. That's no good. Oh. Alright, so he's probably gonna Earthquake to get Heat Ran out the way. That's probably his best plan of action right there. I definitely needed to get that substitute to be able to give this Landorus T some more trouble. My team definitely had some trouble with that Landorus, and he played better than I did this time. So, interesting. So he's probably gonna Leech Seed, yeah. So there goes that plan. I thought he was gonna try and get the Earthquake or something off. Now he gave me an out basically. So I can protect here, and hopefully Gengar wakes up after the 1 turn sleep, because then I can Icy Wind, slow it down, and bring myself right back into this game. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Hope you guys are. I don't even know what I was gonna say. Oh. I'm definitely starting to get my bearings down this tier and what to expect about things. But I definitely didn't expect a Volt Switch U-turn combination, because my Rotom Watch is definitely different, because I kind of put it together through my own, just what I thought would be useful. I didn't think to use a U-turn Volt Switch combination with things. Yo, this sleep is killing me, but that's game. So I took one to the dome there. Dude's definitely better than his rating showed. His rating was 1100. I was at the 1250 mark, but things happen, and moving on. Get another game in. Hopefully it goes better than that one. His team doesn't look like it's very serious, but you can't, because this has Sableye has Prankster if it doesn't Mega Evolve. Meowstic has Prankster. This, what's this thing called? Dedenne. It might have Nuzzle, which can paralyze my Pokemon 100%. Weavile is threatening, and Configuragus is pretty bulky. And then there's Aerodactyl, who's fast and hard to deal with sometimes if you're not careful. So what do I want to lead with? Don't have anything that can intimidate me, which is good. I need to get better at predicting leads, because my opponent definitely had the better lead matchup, and it definitely showed when he was able to give me the big L to the dome. So let's see. A lot of his Pokemon aren't very bulky, but they're fast and annoying. So I want to bring some spread moves to try and hold him down some more. So Heatran or Sylveon and Terrakion are good. I don't really have anything to hit Cofagrigus gets hard, which is bad. But let's also bring Heatran here. And then finally, we'll bring Kangaskhan just for fake out support in the back. Alright, that's fine. I've been seeing some other cores, like there's a Terrakion, a Gengar, and a Whimsicott core, which seems really good to have, especially for Tailwind and then beat up support. So I want to try that in the future. Once I get everything going in the tier, once I get more familiar with things. But for now, let's see, we're gonna make this easy. Interesting. What in the world? Red card? Good lord. that was a heck of a turn. He had ally switch and then the red card on it, so he brought me down to so low. That doesn't even, so it's probably gonna earthquake. So I want a hyper voice, and then I could switch into Terrakion just to as a form of fodder, which is what I'm gonna do. I did not know it had wide guard, so that's a surprise for me. I have Shadow Ball. We'll go for that. And then we'll go for Rock Slide, because wide guard is like other protect moves to where you can't use it. Well, that's probably not true. I think you probably can use it multiple times. Oh, that's annoying. These flinches have been killing me lately. So I know he has wide guard, so he probably doesn't have quick guard. So let's see. Does wide guard? I don't know. Let's not risk it because the Cofagrigus is so low. It might ally switch though. So I want to hit that spot and fake out. Yes. So we're going for the wide guard. He got me there. Okay, alright, so even though I'm so low, Mega Kangaskhan is still a threat because it's very powerful and hitting twice still does a decent amount of damage to most things. Hyper Voice and then the Sucker Punch. That did decent damage. Substitute here, and then Sucker Punch. No. Substitute, Power Punch, the arrow. These, oh my gosh, these flinches are killing me. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's gotta go. That's getting on my nerves. Alright. So now it's down to one Pokemon to my last two, and I'm severely burnt and weakened. So it could be, okay, it's the Denat. I'm not sure exactly what it's gonna do, but it's Electric Fairy, so that means I can Earth Power it without much of an issue. My opponent says I lose, basically. And it's 1 point faster than Kangaskhan, so we'll go for it. Protect, and I got one more turn of burn damage, so he's probably gonna go after the Kangaskhan. But there's nothing really I can do to stop him from doing that. Yo, those tactics were crazy. It came through, it definitely worked, but since his team was so fragile, he had to rely on those tactics and doing better than I did. Which he cheek pouch. Oh, interesting. And it lived. It hung on with about a sliver of HP. That's been the rolls, and the RNG against me have been crazy the last couple of days, but those are the breaks you take when you're playing Pokemon. Oh, I should lock in that move. Well, that was a free turn there. The Dene can't really do much to Heat Ran, as far as I know. I've never seen it before in any of the games I've played or any of the other videos that I've witnessed. I know it had Nuzzle at the very least, but since it came out so late on its own, it didn't really have a chance to support its teammates. And so I don't think there's a way I'd be able to lose this one. So good game, Gurren, Sableye. And it'll help if I actually locked in the move instead of talking. Oh. Come on. This can't happen. So 3 turns in a row paralyzed. Let's see. Let's keep the train going. If he gets more, he deserves to win. Clearly it wasn't in the cards for me to win this. 4 turns. Oh, got there, finally. Oh, whiff. Deserved it. I'm playing. That was a good game. So my rating is back up to 1238. And so that was a crazy game. Did not expect to find that one so early in the morning. But I think I might let's not end it on how much time I got? I got some time. Let's not end it on 1-1. Let's either go for the 2-1 today, or go for the 3, or for the 1-2. Let's see if we can find another game real quick. I've been enjoying this tier so far. I'm definitely going to bring some UU games in the future. But I just know that those can be longer, assuming I don't play a more offensive style team. I normally play a team that's more bulky, that can take hits while dishing out the punishment, which can lead to some slower games. So this guy has a very standardish looking team, with the likes of Terrakion. Oh, Terrakion and Conkeldurr on the same team. That's interesting. But I'm definitely going to bring you guys some UU games in the future. But let's focus on this game here. He sees I have 3 things weak to Conkeldurr, so he's probably going to bring that. I just noticed I got a big weakness to fighting types, but I got Sylveon and Gengar here, so that's all good. I definitely want to go with Sylveon in the lead spot here, and yeah, let's go with these 2. Gangsta's Paradise, easy does it. And then we'll bring Kangaskhan, and then in the last slot, we'll bring Rotom. Bird Guy 22. I do want to try out that Whimsicott because it gives me access to Tailwind, which is more speed, because Tailwind doubles the speed of all your Pokemon for a couple turns. And then it also has access to Beat Up, which can work with Terrakion's Justified. And it's also Fairy type, which is handy. and it's also a grass type. So for the likes of Venusaur here, which as you saw in the last episode carried a lot of grass moves, it would have been handy to have Whimsicott around. And is my opponent here? Start the timer on him. Hopefully he is. He might still be thinking. That's what he was doing. So it brings Arcanine and Venusaur. Alright, so first up, he's probably going to Mega Evolve and Protect. So let's throw a Shadow Ball here and be on the safe side. We'll taunt the Venusaur in case he tries to get cheeky. Yep. Ow. Double miss. That's unfortunate for him. Alright, so I'm gonna switch out here. Now that I got him, or he can't lose. Actually, no, that's silly. He's at a Snarl support. It'd been great to bring Heatran here, but it is what it is. And then I'm gonna Sludge Bomb the Arcanine slot because Venusaur might protect this turn. Oh, it does. Does it even have protect? Alright, so I'm gonna Mega Evolve. See if we can burn it, because like the first game, Mega Venusaur is very, very bulky and hard to deal with. So I definitely want to try and get the burn on to give some residual damage. Nice. And he's probably gonna get the poison. Yep, got it. That's sad. But after all those snarls and things that were missing, it's definitely good for him to get that off. He might attack again, so going for a Power Punch may not be the best. But I can't let it start getting off Leech Seeds and stuff like the first game. Alright, let's think a little bit further ahead here. Power Punch and this goes down. If he tries to go for Leech Seed, I get a free +2. Conversely, if he just attacks, that still goes down, and then I get to taunt him. So, yeah, that's fine. Unless it protects. Oh, we'll take that. We'll say I predicted that. Alright. I wonder, does it ×2 Sucker Punch take out Terrakion? We'll go for it. And I still want to taunt the Venusaur. That was a good move there. Let's see. Sucker Punch, basically. Extreme Speed, that I wasn't ready for. And Terrakion's already slower, so I'll probably start gonna take me out here. But I can bring in Sylveon and probably pick up two KOs here. Especially because Extreme Speed is a normal move, so even though it's faster than all my other moves, it can't target the Gengar here. And Terrakion is now definitely slower than at least the Gengar. So we're gonna Hyper Voice and then Sludge Bomb Terrakion. I expected Terrakion to be faster, but he decided to bring a more bulkier version. So that was a good move there. And Gengar lives for another turn. So I wonder what he's going to bring out. He's going to reveal his last Pokemon, or he's going to bring it back out. Yep, brought back the Venusaur. Alright, so we're gonna hyper voice. I still want this thing taunted. I can't let it start getting off free things, but knowing that I have Sylveon out, it could have the Sludge Bomb, which will hurt me a lot, and it could get the point, or it definitely has the Sludge Bomb. We saw that happen with Kangaskhan. So what's forced to happen? That's the thing I don't want to happen. Sylveon here is my ticket to winning. So I'm the Sludge Bomb here. I need to speed up the Sylveon so I can outspeed Mega Venusaur after it Mega Evolves. Alright, so the best thing for me to do is to double protect here, because that way Venusaur dies to the burn, and then he doesn't get a chance to use Giga Drain on either of my Pokemon, so he can then survive the burn damage. And then Conkeldurr is probably gonna go for the Mach Punch on something, but I'm pretty sure that Sylveon can survive a Mach Punch even at 17%. At least we'll hope. Because if Sylveon dies, then my chance of winning this game go out the window with it. Knockoff, that's interesting. Conkeldurr isn't the fastest thing in the world, but hopefully he went for a non-speed version, because I don't know what Conkeldurr's running in this metagame. I'm definitely learning as we go. Nice. Great work, Sylveon. Easy does it. And that was a well played, sir. Well played. And so that'll be the end of this 3 episodes. Went 2 and 1, so I bumped up my rating a little bit. I'm up to 1269. In the future, like I said, I want to bring a UU game to you guys with one of my teams. Hope you guys stick around and enjoy. And until later, guys, peace.